Welcome to the 5 bets in 5 minutes solo today. And I thought, you know what? Let's have some fun. Let's build a 5-leg same game parlay. You ready? Because this sucker is going to be massive. Now, I want to target one game. We've got a bunch throughout. So I recognize here, maybe I'll hit you with a bonus play or two on the way out. But what I'd really like to do, 5 bets in 5 minutes, means one 5-leg same game parlay in 5 minutes. Let us begin. You've already hit the thumbs up, right? You've subscribed here to the OddsShopper channel, right? I'll tell you about what's going on at Bet365 in a second. Well, technically in 5 minutes. Let's begin. Oh, we're going to start with the game where one guy's really up in question right now, and that's James Harden. So let's knock Patrick Beverly. That was going to be my first play. I was like, you know what? Let's have some fun here. All right, we're going to build a 5-leg same game parlay. It's going to start with the Bulls plus 3.5 at home. Yes, the Sixers have vengeance on the mind, and they want to repay the Chicago Bulls for a humiliating home loss in Philadelphia just recently. But that doesn't mean or immediately transfer over to a victory. In fact, I think people are going to get caught up here, expecting the Sixers to just turn right back around and slam the Bulls. They've got a long stretch here before the playoffs begin. James Harden sits, may see another guy sit. I think Embiid will play. Don't get me wrong, but wouldn't shock me if you see another body out for the Sixers. I'll take the Bulls plus 3.5 to start. Now, let's go back to that Pat Bev play. Clearly, Patrick Beverly has infused life and energy inside this Bulls locker room and then on the floor as a result of it. My God, the Pat Bev God is back from 3, at least. If you were following the stuff we did last season, this was a big part of our success, was targeting and hitting Pat Bev from 3. So we're going to do that again from 3, 2+, boost up this same game parlay. Now we're cooking here, plus 290. And again, Patrick Beverly, no Harden. Not that he's a defensive masterpiece out there, but Harden's going to make it a little more difficult. The perimeter D already suspect for Philadelphia. If Chicago is smart, they will launch. And I think Beverly's going to get a couple of looks here. All right, let's look at this. Under 35.5 points for Joel Embiid. Main reason is because James Harden is out. That means other guys, specifically, we love Tyrese Maxey in this spot to simply score more than Embiid. Tyrese Maxey is live now as far as the top scorer in the game. It's too early in the day when we did this, so that stuff's not available yet. That's fine. The books are always slow, but under 35.5 points makes a lot of sense for me because Embiid is really going to be hovering, I think, around that 29 to 33 range. Big first quarter, don't get me wrong, but there's going to be more minutes out for Embiid. Embiid's going to sit a little bit more in this game. I think it'll just be harder for him with Maxey out there on the floor. That's not a score or pass to Embiid type scenario like it is for James Harden. Therefore, I think Maxey just takes a little looks away. You're going to need Tobias Harris, some other guys to get some points up there with Harden out and the facilitator of Harden out. So I'll go under 35.5 points for Joel Embiid. Now, Embiid's presence makes it just that much more difficult to rebound. And I think Nikola Vucevic is probably going to hover in that 7 to 8 rebound range. Somebody's going to smash the rebound prop, and I'm just betting that it's not Vucevic. That with Embiid on the floor, it's going to be a little more difficult to slam away with that said. So what I really like now is Chicago staying in this game, making more shots and not having, and this may be a good indication of an over, what have you, but not having to deal as much or rely as much as, I guess, needing Vooch on the glass, especially defensively. It's going to be tough. Absolutely tough. But between D'ing Embiid, foul trouble, just staying away from the key offensively to help stretch and bring Embiid out, it's going to be a tough ask for him to get really 10 rebounds. 9 is okay. Let's go back. 5 threes between Zach LaVine and Patrick Beverly. You better believe it. You better believe it. Because Like I just said with Patrick Beverly, without James Harden out there, the perimeter defense does take a hit. Already suspect perimeter defense. And look, the Bulls are not staying in this game. They're not covering a 3.5-point spread against Joel Embiid and the Sixers by doing it up front, by getting Tobias Harris 20-plus points. This game, and nobody else scoring. Like, this game for Chicago is about getting as much as you can up from three and taking true advantage of that. That's where I'd like to end. Plus 3,000. That should work for you, right? 5 legs in 5 minutes. How about that? All right, we'll run it back, but here's what's happening at Bet365. It's a simple proposition for you. I don't know why you haven't taken advantage of this. I don't know why you wouldn't take advantage of this. New Jersey, Ohio, Virginia, Colorado. What are you waiting on? Seriously. You have to be 21 or older. Gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER. Simple stuff. Sign up, deposit $10 to claim that offer below. Click that link below. And then from there, bet $1 and you'll get $365 right back. I mean, $365 right back into your account. That's easy stuff, folks. Easy stuff. Here's the 5 legs in 5 minutes. Just want to give you that little recap. Bulls plus 3.5, 2 plus 3s from Pat Bev, under 35.5. Joel Embiid points, under 9.5. Nikola Vucevic rebounds, and 3 plus Zach LaVine 3-pointers. Pretty cool, huh? How we did that. I'd invite you to come hang on the Discord. Another one crushes. It's half off. We keep doing that. I'll keep crushing them. Parlays. Parlays. All here. All part of the Discord. ES Insider is the code. Please join below. You'll have a half off your first week. Not bad. Not bad at all. See you today, folks. 4 o'clock Eastern right here on the OddsShopper.